I teach you, you teach me. Together we explore and discover the mysteries of sex. The Mysteries of Sex with Love My Yacht. Love My Yacht. The Mysteries of Sex. Every second and fourth Tuesday at 9 p.m. on TV 33 WHPR on Comcast Cable Channel 91 Detroit. Sex. Would you or would you not? The Mysteries of Sex. With your host, Love My Yacht. The Mysteries of Sex.
On WHPR TV 33 with the all-in all new Detroit film.
What's happening? How y'all doing out there, Detroit? Yes, I'm chilling. You love me, right?
Booyah, damn, got 'em.
I want to find out.
You think together we explore and discover the mysteries of sex.
Let's talk sex with Maya. Let's talk sex with Maya.
Would you teach it?
Let's talk sex with Maya.
Would you try it?
Let's talk sex with Maya.
Would you
Would you
love
or would
it?
you not? Let's talk sex with Maya.
Would you
Would you
judge
or would you
it?
not?
Would you
Let's talk
trust
sex
me?
with Maya.
Would
Would
you
you
buy
or would you
it?
not?
Would you
Let's
hide
talk sex
it?
with Maya.
Or would you
Would you
deny
or
it?
would you not? Let's talk sex with
Greetings and welcome to the Mysteries of Sex with yours truly, Love My Yacht. Oh my goodness, today is a beautiful day, a beautiful day. We have Mr. Sean P. from Sean P. Entertainment, Vagina Monologues' own creator, as well as our special guest, Miss Stephanie, who's played on Vagina Monologue 2017. So, first, ladies first. Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Hello, my name is Stephanie Fazekas Hardy. I appeared in Vagina Monologues 2017. I appeared as hair.
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 Okay. Tell me a little bit. Why hair? Vagina hair or hair on your head?
Yes, pubic hair.
Okay.
The character husband did not like the hair on her vagina and made her shave it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wait, Stephanie, that happens so often. Do you believe in pubic hair?
I believe in shaving.
But you know what? I believe in Brazilian waxes and shaving as well. But do you know pubic hair is so healthy because it fights germs?
Yes.
So the natural body creates pheromones from the pubic hair to protect it from all kind of germs and STDs. Isn't that something?
Yes.
But it makes us sweat and stuff, so we'd be like, forget that, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let you go before you going.
So the character husband made her shave, and he cheated because she didn't want to shave, and
Oh my goodness.
even though she shaved, he still cheated.
Because he
and-
wanted to cheat anyway, right?
Exactly. And
They just be having to have a makeup and excuse, right? Oh my goodness.
but she eventually decided that that was not what she wanted, and so
Well, I'm happy that's a play because I was getting mad at Sean thinking about that. Like, who did that?
But-
Where he at? Let's call him.
they're real stories.
They're real stories. Shame on you. Because what I bet you he had a forest down there or something eventually. So what do you have to say? Who write these poems, these plays?
Well, it's a monologue done by Eve Ensler. The play it was an off-Broadway play in New York. It's been around for years.
Really?
And it's a powerful story. They did a story about it on HBO and everything.
Okay.
So I did it with Frankie Darcell, I believe like 2010. She told me
Wow.
about it. She said, Sean, get this book, read it, and see what's up. So I read it,
Okay.
and I said, this is deep.
Oh, it's
Frank."
also a book.
Yeah, it's a book, play, all that.
Great,
So,
great. Who's the author?
Eve Ensler out of
Okay,
New York.
okay. So that's the
Yeah.
author of the
Yeah.
book as well as the play.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So
beautiful.
Frankie Darcell told me about it, and then after Frankie Darcell left Detroit, the ladies kept on calling, Sean, are we gonna do vagina monologues? Sean,
Oh
are we gonna-"
wow, that's
And
beautiful.
so I said, let's do it. And every year it's a blessing. People come out every year, they enjoy it.
Oh my goodness, I came last year and it was crowded. It was so many people wanted to find out about that vagina.
If that's what you want to say, but it's real powerful. It's different. Like I try to
Yes.
explain to people, but it's hard for me to explain. So I always let the ladies explain.
Wait,
Um,
it's hard. It's kind of difficult for you to explain about a vagina,
No,
or
it's
the
just
monologue,
the play.
the
the
play.
play.
Okay.
Right, there you go.
Okay.
So, what I did, Coco directed this past year for 2017.
Okay.
And she done did it so many years, so
Uh-huh.
she was at home.
Okay.
She know what to do and how to get the ladies in shape because it's real powerful. It's a message
The
behind
message.
it.
I
Yeah.
love it. So it's more than just a play. It's something
Right.
that you could take home and grow from.
Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So what part of vagina monologue stuck to you? Especially being part of the play.
Um, each of the different stories resonated with me, and there it is quite diverse. We had a group of women who told the story of Native Americans, women, and their struggle with the men. We had a woman who was a little more. She was conservative. She was a lawyer, and she broke out of her shell and became a little more risque. Um, so as Sean said, it's very liberating. It's powerful. It's not about sex. It's
Okay.
more about women and our struggles with ourselves and our vaginas, and how society puts their views and ideologies on us.
I understand perfectly. Okay, yeah, because the title alone, Vagina Monologue, it'll get your attention.
Yeah.
And I'm so honored that you do this play, Sean, because so often women don't know their body. So often women are ashamed of their body. So often women don't really know how to truly love their own bodies from inside. So when you bring this to the stage, I think it's very, very, very beautiful. So sometimes women don't even know that they don't know their body.
Yeah.
They don't even know. They don't even have an idea that it's so much more to the vagina than just washing it, childbirth, and having sex. There's so much more to that body. So I'm really honored that you're taking time because you put a lot of time into this, a lot of time and energy.
It's something that, like I tell people, it stand out, and then some of the proceeds go to Sauter House. Katrina Carmichael, she's a wonderful person,
Okay.
and every year she come down with her people, and she like, wow, every year it just get bigger and bigger. So that's one
Beautiful.
thing, and I just like how the ladies come together. They not bickering, they not arguing. They coming
Beautiful.
together for a bigger cause, and that's
Right.
what
Yes.
I like about it.
Yes.
That's one thing I really enjoy about it.
Well, let me tell you guys. Please call in if you'd like to ask Mr. Sean P. any questions about vagina monologue. Please call. Call 313-868-4336 or 313-868-0351. Ask Stephanie. Ask any kind of question that you like to ask. Also, if you're a friend on my Facebook or Instagram or my YouTube channel, you will know that right now we're in the process of raffling off 2 trips to Hitos, Jamaica for a lucky caller, as well as a trip to Mysteries of Sex Girl Trip 2018 in New Orleans for the Estival Festival. So please call in, and you may just be that lucky caller to receive a raffle ticket. So once again, that number is area code 313-868-4336 or 313-868-0351. Okay, Mr. Sean, Tell us a little bit about By Felicia. We're going to go back to Vagina Monologue. But
Okay.
tell me about By Felicia. That's a name.
By Felicia is a play written by Octavia, the writer Leslie. She's a wonderful person. She came up with a wonderful concept. It's a murder mystery. And that's coming up December 9th and 10th at the International Institute. And one thing we got together, we've been doing murder mysteries for a minute. And nobody, in the hood do murder mysteries.
Exactly.
So
I got to go far out just to
Yeah.
get one. Hold 1 second. You may have a call. Mysteries of Sex. Mysteries of Sex. May I help you? Pardon? Mysteries of Sex. May I help you?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I was just wondering, when is the vagina monologue?
Go ahead. You can tell them, Stephanie.
The next Vagina Monologue is February 11th, 2018. It'll be at the International Center and
International Institute.
International Institute at 4 p.m.
And it's right across from the
Okay.
DIA. Also, if you're interested in acting or being in it, we are doing auditions December 17th over at the Grand River Workplace.
From 4 to 6.
Okay, and how do you get tickets?
Tickets, you could go on Brown Paper Tickets. They got an 800 number, or you could just go online to brownpapertickets.com.
Okay, thank you.
And thank you for calling. What's your name?
Monica.
I'm sorry?
Monica.
Monica. Can you please stay on the hold for we can get your name and your phone number so we can put you in our raffle for a free trip to Hitos in Jamaica or Mysteries of Sex Girl Trip in New Orleans 2018 Essence Festival. Would you like that?
Of course, that's beautiful.
Okay, please hold for 1 moment.
All right.
Okay, so back to it. I hope I properly put her on hold. Okay, Mr. Sean P.
Back to
so
By
back to
Felicia.
By Felicia, right?
You go down, so, you got it going on over here.
Okay.
By Felicia, it's a murder mystery. We started doing it because you had to go way out. And I kept on saying, we need to offer this in the hood because black people love to go to murder
And I
mysteries.
go so far out just to go to a murder mystery.
Like I said, I was shocked. And I didn't know black people do that. But
Yes.
like I tell people, we have to present it to them, and they do it. So every time we done did one, they sell out at the International Institute. And it's just funny. It's a hilarious, over-top play. That's all I can say.
Look in that camera right there and
Okay.
tell everybody about how they can find out more information about Vagina Monologue by Felicia. And you have another event, too, that I'm going to talk briefly about.
Okay. You could go online. That's to www.brownpapertickets.com. Or you could call my phone number, which is 313-433-8384. And the Vagina Monologues is February 11th at 4 p.m. And By Felicia is December 9th and 10th at the International Institute. We're doing an evening show on Saturday at 8 p.m. And then we're doing a show on Sunday at 4 p.m.
Okay, so tell me, what type of murder mystery? You can't give me that kind of information, huh?
No, I could give you.
The suspense, huh?
Is it a different type of murder mystery?
You like
That's
a,
a good
like
question.
a brutal murder mystery, or just like, okay, kind of subtle? You know, the kind that you be like, you be on the tip of your seat, like, what's gonna happen? I know who did that.
Like a suspense thing.
Stephanie did that.
Comedy.
Nah, Sean did that. It's gonna be
Yeah.
kind of comedy.
Comedy.
Okay,
more.
see,
Right,
see,
right,
it's a
right.
certain kind.
Hey, now I'm enlightened. Yeah,
Okay, so-
it's a comedy.
Are you offering dinner with that?
Right now we might. We don't know yet, but right now we just doing a play so far.
I
We're
remember
letting
I
everybody
went to the murder mystery train. I took my mom,
Yeah.
my family, Hi, Mama Lisa. I took them, and it was like that was such a beautiful experience, and I never experienced anything else like it. So I'm definitely looking forward to going to this, right?
Okay.
So, bye, Felicia. What made you come up with the name Felicia?
No, they came up with it when I heard the name by Felicia. I said, "That's Ice Cube. Them. That's them." So,
I thought about Felicia too, but
Right.
on Friday or something like that,
Right.
right?
That's
but
what I
wasn't
thought
Felicia
about.
like the weird one?
Yeah.
They were
She
always
wanted-
shooing away.
that
Bye,
was-
Felicia.
Right.
Oh
She
my
was the
God.
one trying to
Yeah.
borrow Smokey car and all.
Exactly.
So
Right.
this one is over the top, silly.
Oh
and-
my goodness.
But you will be intrigued.
Yes, bye, Felicia.
Yeah.
Okay, Christmas. The return of Christmas love.
Yeah, that's one of my friends. She's a young girl. I think she's only like about 13 or 14.
Okay.
She's been doing this play for years at the African American Museum, so she
Okay.
got me promoting that. And she's just
Okay.
a sweetheart. You know, I try to help everybody that do
Yes.
plays in Detroit, and I love going to plays. So she
Okay,
just
what's her
wanted-
name?
Adriana.
Well, look at the screen to give her a shout out.
Right. Hey, Adriana.
Hi,
Please forgive me
Adriana.
for not remembering your last name, Beard. Adriana Beard.
Yes, okay.
And her
well,
moms
thank
is
you.
good people, and they've been doing the play over at the African American Museum.
Beautiful. We support you too here at Mysteries of Sex. You're a busy man.
Try to be.
So busy. So tell us, this is all in December.
Right, December 16th.
Yeah, and then we have the Vagina Monologue in February.
Yes.
Are you working on any other adventures?
Right now, I'm talking to a church in May. They want me to do something for Mother's Day, but they want me to do it that Friday. I don't want to do Mother's Day because so many other people are going to be doing stuff on Mother's Day. So
yeah.
give me that Friday. I'm going to do a stage play called Mama.
But you know, you are so humble because I also know that you are auditioning actors and actresses also. Is the auditions going towards your plays?
Yes,
your
that's
stage plays?
stage plays for Vagina Monologues and future events, whatever we do. And I tell people all the time, we looking for poets, people who could sing, people who could act, or people who always wanted to act but never got a chance. I'm not the type of person to say, you terrible. No, I work with people. I do acting classes in the summertime. So, you know, I always be about the joy. Let's get together. Let's have fun. And that's the real meaning of doing plays, you know.
I love it. So there's no height criteria or weight criteria?
Nah. If you
I
bring
wouldn't
your
have got
photo, right?
Look, I be worried about my height and stuff.
No, she was great. When she auditioned for me, she did a real good job. And I said, wow, you're a great reader. She said, well, I work at the library. What you
I
doing?
read for a living.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
she read for a living. So, you know, I just like to give people a chance and an opportunity. You know, it's not about if you great. You don't have to be Denzel Washington or Forrest Whitaker or what's that new girl everybody love now, Tiffany Haddish. You ain't got to be like
Tiffany
that.
Haddish, yeah,
Just come on
yeah.
out and let's have a good time.
I like that. So, Miss Stephanie,
Yes,
tell me,
ma'am.
what do you like about acting on these plays?
For me, it was a challenge. It was something that I hadn't done as an adult. I did some acting, performing arts as a young girl. And I really got into this by happenstance. I was looking for acting classes for my brother, who was an up-and-coming actor, Tristan Fazekas.
Okay.
And I was looking for something for him, and I was referred to Sean P. And he didn't have anything coming up, but then I ran into him, and I kept running into him, and then we have a lot of the same friends and acquaintances.
So it's meant.
Yes.
It's meant, yes,
So,
destiny.
Yep. So he gave me a chance, and
So you wasn't really that shy? It was just second nature to
oh
you?
no, I'm shy.
Oh, okay.
But I enjoyed it. Like I said, it was a challenge, and it was very liberating and gratifying. So to do
Okay.
the vagina monologue.
So are you married?
I am married.
Do you have any children?
I have one 18-year-old.
18 you look
Yes.
beautiful.
Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness.
And she write books, too.
You
Yeah,
write
I write.
Okay, so what kind of books do you
Right.
write? You're not telling me anything.
I write everything, but what I have published is a children's book, The Empress's New Hair, And
Hair again, huh?
Hair. Yes, I grew up in the beauty salon.
Okay.
And my mom made me go to cosmetology school in high school.
Okay.
So I keep my license up, but I'm not active.
Okay.
And I also, my first book that I published was an erotic book. So,
Oh, I love erotic novels.
Erogenous Confessions.
Shout out to
So-
Antoinette and my girl Sylvia. And so, what's the name of your book?
Sylvia's my friend too.
Yes,
Mentor.
I love their erotic
Everybody
books.
loves Sylvia.
Yes.
huh?
Yes,
From
and my girl
Detroit.
Antoinette, yes.
Sylvia. Right.
Yes.
She's good people.
So, Erogenous Confessions.
Erogenous Confessions. You
Yeah.
should have brought a book with you. I swear, I'll get it the next time because I'm going to be following you guys. So, how long have you been writing?
All my life. I've always written as a form of expression. It's easier for me to write than to verbalize myself. And my mom said when I would get in trouble as a girl, I couldn't have the last word, so I would write a letter and slide it under the door.
Oh, that's really good. You don't worry about getting in trouble that much, huh?
Right.
That's
So I was first published in middle school. 6th and 7th grade, my poems were selected. DPS used to do like these area wide contests for different writings, and so my works are published then, and I write whenever
Okay. That
the
sounds
notion.
really good. Well, tell me this because you are on the Mysteries of Sex, and you brought up erotic novels. So
Right.
that's my cup of tea, right? So, what influenced your stories inside your novels?
That's easy. At the time, I'm an avid reader. Reading is my drug of choice.
Yes.
So I like to share that with others. And my best friend will not read unless it's smut. So I started writing short stories to get her to read.
Yes.
And
that's a real good friend.
Right.
Yes.
So she read the book, and a lot of reluctant readers read the book. I was kind of shy about promoting the book then. That was like, it's been 11 years now. So I didn't really promote it a whole lot because of the topic and where I was at that station in my life. But I wrote it for her.
And it turned out well, didn't it?
It did. It did.
Exactly. So, Mr. Sean P.
There you go. From that to that. Go ahead, man.
So, do you have any secrets with novels? Do you write?
I just love the title of your show. I said, what's she talking about? No, I write, but I'm more into, I write more silly stuff.
So, you're more into comedy, humor?
Comedy, humor.
Okay.
You know, I need to start getting deeper, doing the dark comedy, but I'm not there yet.
What's deeper, dark comedy?
What was that movie that Mike Epps was in?
Which one?
It was a dark comedy.
When you say dark, you mean dark like scary or dark like sex? Or
dark like, I don't know, it's weird. I have to think of the title and I'll let you know. It's weird. Put it like that. Something like, I guess Seinfeld. Is that like dark comedy or that's not dark comedy to y'all?
I don't know.
Here you go. I don't know. All right.
Well, we're looking forward to that because I want to see you. Like, I want to see where your state of mind is at. Because right now you're showing me that you're everywhere helping everybody. But what really, really, really makes Sean P go?
Basically helping
people.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
Yeah, I really love when people come up to me and say, hey man, I'm inspired, I want to do a play. You know, I try to guide them in the right directions. I tell people it's a lot of work. Everybody think it's easy, but it's not. You have to be willing to put in the work. And there's a lot of people that's doing good plays in Detroit. So that's one thing I'm proud of. When I see somebody, I read their script, next thing you know, they on stage. I said, now you did it.
You know what? It's so much talent.
It's
Detroit is. I told my daughter today. I said, because she was like, "Mommy, I'm going to California. I'm gonna get ready to leave next year because she's into sports journalism." And I said, "I don't know why you're going to go to California because everybody in California is investing in Detroit now. Every movie producer, music industry, they're all investing in Detroit." So, because we have some serious talent.
Yeah.
So, we've been having serious talent, but now we got some big money in Detroit, too.
Right.
So, I think that means
I
a
think
lot.
that'll
So,
help,
that
yeah.
big money come in with all that talent. I think this is going to be Motown again.
We even got people doing movies in Detroit.
Because it's
And I
cheaper,
didn't
yes.
went and
Yes.
seen the movies, and you be like, wow, this is a good movie.
Oh,
you know?
did you see Plug Love? I had Murder Pain here.
I heard about that.
Oh
I heard
my
about that. I'm
goodness!
gonna check that out.
I had him on the show. It was phenomenal.
There's a girl named Tanja. She did a play called, she did a movie called Stay in Your Place.
Yes.
It was an excellent movie, and it's like you see all your friends, you be like, wow, y'all did good. You know?
Yes.
You got
Yes.
Wade.
Yeah,
Wade.
Wade. That
Yes.
her son is in that movie. So.
My brother. He
Right,
want to make
right.
him my son.
Your brother.
Yeah, her
brother's in
brother's
Wade.
in
Okay.
and he's a good actor.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's your brother's name again?
Tristan Fazekas.
All right, Mr. Trishan. What's the name of the movie?
Wait.
Okay, we got to look out for him. We definitely
Yeah.
got to look out for him.
So-
Well, we're about to get ready to go for a break for a short moment. But once again, guys, call in 313-868-0342. I didn't know the number by heart, and it went off the screen, so please excuse me. But we're doing this raffle because we're giving away, the Mysteries of Sex is giving away 2 passes to the lucky person to go to Hitos in Jamaica. This trip is in May. And then we're going to also give away a pass to New Orleans Mysteries of Sex Girl Trip 2018 at the Essence Festival. You don't want to miss this phenomenal opportunity. So stay with us until we return. Thank you.
I teach you, you teach me. Together we explore and discover the mysteries of sex. The Mysteries of Sex with Love My Yacht. Love My Yacht. The Mysteries of Sex. Every second and fourth Tuesday at 9 p.m. on TV 33 WHPR on Comcast Cable Channel 91 Detroit. Sex. Would you or would you not? The Mysteries of Sex. With your host, Love My Yacht. The Mysteries of Sex.
On WHPR TV 33 with the one and only Little Film.
What's that? How y'all doing out there, Detroit? Yes, I'm chilling. You love me. I want to find out.
Let's talk sex with Maya. Let's talk sex with Maya.
Would you teach it?
Let's talk sex with Maya.
Would you try it?
Let's talk sex with Maya.
Would you
Would you
love
or would you
it?
not? Let's talk sex with Maya.
Would you
Would you
judge
or would you
it?
not?
Would you
Let's talk
trust
sex
me?
with Maya.
Greetings and welcome back to the Mysteries of Sex with yours truly, Love My Yacht. Now we are welcome back with a phenomenal guest as well, Detroit's own Mr. Kenny Woods, a promoter, a business liaison, a Mr. Everything, manager, etc. So I'm going to allow him to introduce himself to you because I know he does so much more than I just described. Mr. Kenny Woods?
Hey, how you doing? You all right? Yeah, basically I do a few different things. I do parties. I have a group home that I have going on, so I have a few diverse type of things. I
What
also
type of group home?
right now it's a group home,
Beautiful.
adult foster care type of thing.
And how can we reach you if we was interested?
My number 313-363-8878. 313-363-8878. I'm always looking for senior citizens, veterans, people of that nature, any disability, if you're on disability or something like that, I can work with you in a fully furnished home. You don't need nothing but walking in. You got bed and bathroom and closet space and everything you need at your disposal. I also do sign people up to be caregivers for patients, which is somewhat of a state-funded thing, but we have a subcontracted company that I work with, and we get people signed up far as, saying that you're taking care of someone else that's elderly or that's disabled or, just over the age of 60. But the main key, as long as they have that Medicaid insurance, it's a free program throughout the state of Michigan that you can sign up for and actually get paid for helping your family or friend out. Just going to getting their prescriptions, to taking them to doctor's appointments, different stuff like that, that you can get a check every single month that you may not know about, but you can qualify for.
That's beautiful. Is there a certain criteria you have to meet in order to get involved in your group home?
Of course, I do a little background check, make sure I ain't got no murderers or killers or something, but, it's, real friendly. I'm not, no hard guy, but of course, I don't want nobody, thinking they're gonna live for free either, but,
Exactly.
but, just making sure everything is taken care of, and, I kind of oversee it myself right now, so I come in and out as needed, but they have their own space, their own rooms, locks, and things of that nature, so they can always go off to themselves.
That's beautiful. You've been taking care of people for a long, long time. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. You always have a big heart to take care of people. I like to say Katie was a philanthropist because you are such a beautiful soul. But not only do you do that, what else do you work with?
Well, I also do like different events, different parties. I'm a part of the Ultimate Black Party, which is coming up. I'm also selling tickets for that, so you can still call that same number for those.
What was that number again?
313-363-8878.
What date is that?
That's December 23rd. December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas, downtown at International Marketplace. So it should be pretty nice. They're going to bring an A-lister artist to come out and do a little performing.
What artist is that?
To be announced.
To be announced. So it's going to be a secret. Got to be a surprise.
Yeah.
So we got to find out who sounded
Got to
great.
build up. Yeah, a little build up. But maybe like 2 weeks out, you'll definitely know and hear it.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah.
So also you're doing $2 Tuesdays.
Yes, I'm doing a $2 Tuesdays, which is starting tonight on the west side.
Hey.
And it's at the Glass House, if you ever heard of the Glass House. But the address to the Glass House is 14301. That's 14301 Grand River Avenue. It's kind of not too far off from 96, somewhat freeway, but they're gonna have like superb food. Like the food is the real,
my goodness, really good food.
Yeah, really good food. Like that's the real.
Punchline have good food?
Punchline has good food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know you do a lot there also.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. I'm doing the Tuesdays on this.
Okay.
$2 Tuesday, $2 specials all night, like $2 food or drinks all night long. Okay, now Fridays I do a comedy show that I promote every Friday from 8:30 and 10:30 shows. And I always do a special guest list where you don't have to pay full price. I always give you half off or, a discount or whatever it is. So sometimes I have a $5 guest list. It just depends on the comedian that night.
And how do you get on that guest list?
You call that number.
And that number is?
313-363-8878.
I love it.
You don't have to call. You can text. Texting is somewhat better sometimes because I can go back and read it. Might forget because I'm all over the place doing so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited. You are doing so much because you're also giving me the opportunity to do Q&A, questions and answers at Punchline on Fridays, the second Friday of the month.
Right.
So I really appreciate you bringing me to the public.
Oh, yeah, no problem. It's about networking. It's about knowing people and getting to the right people and doing the right things, and just being sociable sometimes is a good thing.
So tell me, the first time you invited me to Punchline and I came out with my merchandise, the expression on your face was priceless. What was the first thing that you thought about when you seen my merchandise?
It was just like, oh wow, she's coming with it. She's coming with it. But what could you do?
I could do a lot.
You were showing a lot, so
When he said I was showing a lot, not literally my body, but I did have my toys. I had my vibrators, my dildos, my bullets, all things that make the body feel a little bit more aroused. So when he said showing the line, I had to clarify that because some people say, "What exactly was she showing that punchline?"
Yeah, lot of toys.
A lot of toys, and it was like really really something because you had me show. I don't remember the guy name, but it was an older gentleman. He was such a sweetheart, but he was blind. And
Yeah, I
you
remember
had
that.
me go over there and show him. I have never ever.
Well, the person that was with him requested that, and
Oh my god, that was the first time I've ever played with toys for someone who was sight
so he
challenged.
was blind. So he was doing, he was having to really feel things, huh?
Oh no 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 no, Kenny! This man was so on point. He knew everything about the body, everything about those toys that I had to walk away because he knew everything. He was
Hey,
teaching me
well,
some stuff.
they say certain senses go up when you lose something.
And
So
his senses definitely went up. Definitely went up. So I'm just amazed at the type of people that we encounter, that we meet. I mean, the diversity is so beautiful. Every event that you have or that you're surrounded around, the diversity is beautiful.
Oh yeah,
You
I
have
try.
all walks of life, and you treat everyone special.
I try. I treat people like I want to be treated.
Exactly. I mean, you just gave all the viewers your phone number, so you made yourself accessible for everyone. That's not something people do too often.
Yeah, I hear you.
So
Sometimes it's a headache, but like, I mean, it's a gift and a curse. If
that's a
you
beautiful
know,
thing. That's a
yeah.
beautiful thing. I had the opportunity to meet. I've been around so many celebrities now. You kind of teaching me a lot here, but I had the opportunity to do an interview with Silk, and that's we're gonna show his interview. So
Okay.
I did an interview with Silk. I also did an interview with Baby Blue
Baby blue.
from Pretty Ricky, Baby Boy, whoa, that's what I had to say right, Baby Boy, whoa,
Baby
from
boy.
Pretty Ricky.
Okay. Now,
And
I
if I
remember
said his
Pretty Ricky
name
now.
right wrong, I'm gonna get it.
I might have didn't know all their names. So
Yes, but they're going. I was so happy, Baby Boy Blue, whoa. I know my manager looking at me like, okay, get that damn name right, Trina. But I did his interview with him, and I also did a drop with him, and it was like really really interesting because the energy that each person bring is totally different. You never know what you're going to expect. You have one perception in your mind how a person is going to be, and then when you get a chance to sit with that person, oh my goodness. So I'm still thinking of that man. Pretty Blue. Whoa.
Pretty blue.
That's it. Got it now. Got it now. So
All
I
right.
just remembered the word. Look, I had to say it because he said it to me 1,000 times. Whoa. I was like, what the hell is that? That's his name. So you have to say his name with the whoa. So that's phenomenal because he's about to, Pretty Ricky, the group, is about to have a show called Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Okay.
And their group is about to come up with a new album. So I was definitely excited about that. During that same time, you invited me to Punchline. And I got a chance to meet Brother Man from the fifth floor.
Yeah,
Nah,
bro, man.
that was something. Oh my goodness. He
Yeah, he
said
was
to me, he
tripping.
said, you want some sandwiches?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was like, do y'all want some sandwiches? I'm thinking for a minute he's talking about some for real food. Until my manager said, that's what his catch line is. And I
Right.
was like, okay. So I mean, the people that you bring around, they're so down to earth.
Yeah, he was real cool. Real
Yes.
Cool. Yeah.
This it's right there, just sitting there talking,
yeah.
mingling with all the guests. I think that goes a long way because so often when you get to a certain level, you feel like you unapproachable.
Yeah.
And with you, I know for a fact, because I've been on you for many years when my kids were rapping and they were the little homies. You were all the way up here in the industry, but you still stayed humble. You were always so humble and always willing to go that extra mile to help everyone. So with that being said, I want to say thank you, Mr. Kenny Woods. Detroit,
Okay.
Mysteries of Sex, we appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
We
having me.
appreciate you, yes. So once again, Mr. Kenny Woods from KW Productions or Entertainment. If you want to contact him, please contact him at
313-363-8878. Brief overview, just group home, the signing up for your caregivers for patient thing, but that's a very good program that people are slacking on. But a lot of people do know about it, but it takes a little headache to get through. That's why I say it's good to come to me because I do all the headache work, and all you have to do is just sit back and do the waiting game on it. And then now the $2 Tuesdays, and then Fridays at Punchline. So Ultimate Black Party coming up, different things. It's just in between. You just never know.
Okay, Kenny, I can't let you off that easy. You gotta say something sexual. So give me a sex tip. I know you've been married for 100 years, but so you know a lot of things. What's the secret to keeping a loving, strong relationship within your marriage? Because you've been married for a long time.
I've been married 20 years.
20 beautiful years to your beautiful, beautiful wife. Tell us the secret of keeping the spice in the marriage.
Work hard. It's hard work. It's very hard work. You have to work at it, both ends. It's no other way.
Is it true that you fall in love and out of love throughout the relationship?
I ain't gonna say you fall out of love. You fall out of like.
Out of like? Oh, wait, I never heard that. You fall out of like?
You fall out of like. You
you
might love a person, but you don't like a person.
Or they ways, huh?
Period.
So do you ever learn to like it again, or you just get past it?
Yes, you can, because love always can mend anything if you let love mend it.
Beautiful. Yeah. Well, I love it, guys. I can't go too hard on Mr. Woods. You know, I got a lot of love for him. I got a lot of love for all my beautiful guests. So, Mr. Woods is a very, 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 very private person, and I always tell all my guests I would never ask them anything that make them feel uncomfortable. So I definitely respect their privacy. So that's the only reason why I'm not diving too hard into sex with Mr. Woods. So he did give us some very, very great advice, and that's work hard to have what you want in your marriage, right?
Definitely.
And I gotta ask you one more question.
Yes.
So when you were married, I heard that the sex decreased.
Whew. Ooh, that's a bad answer to give. Hey, but it happens. It just sometimes I guess it depends on but I don't know. The longer you're with a person, hey.
And then kids come into play and things of that nature.
Things happen, but sometimes it depends on the person. You have to push the other person sometimes.
Okay, well, thank you. Stay right here for a minute, Kenny. Guys, we're going to take another break, but I have to tell you once again, please call in 313-868-4336 or 313-868-0351 to enter into a chance of getting a raffle ticket to win a trip for two to Hitos, Jamaica in May, or a trip to the Essence Festival 2018 Mysteries of Sex Girl Trip. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You have to watch this phenomenal interview with Silk's own Little G. Uncut, uncensored, straight raw footage. Sex and music. Peace.
You teach me. Together we explore and discover the mysteries of sex. The Mysteries of Sex with Love My Yacht. Love My Yacht. The Mysteries of Sex. Every second and fourth Tuesday at 9 p.m. on TV 33 WHPR on Comcast Cable Channel 91 Detroit. Sex. Would you or would you not? The Mysteries of Sex. With your host, Love My Yacht. The Mysteries of Sex.
On WHPR TV 33 with the Hawaiian Little G from Silk.
What's that? How y'all doing out there, Detroit? Yes, I'm chilling. You love me, right?
Let's talk sex with Maya. Let's talk sex with Maya.
Would you teach it?
Let's talk sex with Maya.
Would you try it?
Let's talk sex with Maya.
Welcome back to the Mysteries of Sex. Now is the time that we've been waiting for, the interview with yours truly, Silk Little G. Once before I show you this interview, I have to constantly tell you this. Follow me on Facebook. Mysteries of Sex with Love My Yacht. Go to my fan page or go to Love My Yacht, and you're going to see so many things that's happening and going on. Or also follow me on Instagram, Sexpert Love _ My Yacht. I'm traveling, guys. I'm going everywhere. I'm seeking, I'm searching, I'm exploring, and I'm discovering the mysteries of sex. When I say I teach you, you teach me, I sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. So watch this interview with, once again, Silk Little G. This is Love My Yacht from Mysteries of Sex with a phenomenal, oh my goodness, the one and only Little G from Silk.
What's happening, all you lovers out there? How you doing?
Okay, Mr. Little G, how are you?
I'm doing okay. Parking lot pimping.
Parking lot pimping. That means a lot in Detroit.
Walking and pop locking. It ain't easy with somebody gotta do it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you say parking lot pimping in Detroit.
What that mean?
Because that's really a thing people do.
Oh, yeah,
People, they don't pay to get in the club, they just stay in the parking lot with their vehicles.
Hey.
So, I know you are super duper busy. I just called you Superman. So, you on tour with the stage play Mama's Boy, but you're also doing some stuff with your group as well, right? Can you tell us what we have to expect from Silk as a group?
Well, as a group, this is our 25th year anniversary. So, we have an album out now already that's called Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm.
So, you gotta get that. And we're also putting together a 25th year anniversary EP and also a concert series. And February the 18th, Silk's Unsung.
Oh my goodness. Unsung airs February the 18th. That's a beautiful day. That's my baby's birthday. So that's a really beautiful day. Well, tell me, what else are you doing solo?
Well, I'm embarking upon a solo project. I'm going under the name of G7.
G7. Why 7?
G is the seventh member of the alphabet. And I am the seventh child.
And also, 7 is a very, very numerical number. Did you know that? It is. So you wasn't going to speak on that. You caught my attention.
You already said that.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Yes, and the title of my new album is going to be called No Parole.
No parole? No parole.
Sentence to life in music.
I like it. So what is music to you?
Music is my life. It's what I do.
So music is everything, right?
I can imagine myself doing anything.
So can you tell me, how do you relate sex with music?
And they go one in one.
I agree. I agree.
They go hand in hand.
So does any of your sexual activities influence your music you write? Which song? Which song should we be looking out for?
Well, see, what had happened was I can't give away.
What happened was,
like that.
oh my goodness. Okay, what about one of your old songs?
I just like to leave it to the epitome of the imagination.
Oh my goodness, so we gotta look forward to it. So since you brought that up, ironically, so do you sing to your lovers, or are you married?
No, I'm not married.
So do you sing to your lovers?
Lovers.
Or lover?
Lover.
Or lover, plural, singular? Okay, so you know how I do it, but I do them a pass.
I sing to a lot of ladies.
You sing to a lot of ladies?
All the time.
I wonder, Mysteries of Sex, can I hit them with the hot seat real quick? I don't know. I'm on back February 24th, so I don't think I should put them in a hot seat, but I just keep it on the surface. Yeah. So you lucky, because when we was in the studio, you'll be in my hot seat. But I keep it to the surface. So you have your album coming out February 18th.
No.
I mean, Unsung will be out. Unsung will be out February the 18th. And you have your solo album. You know what day we anticipate that being released?
You can anticipate the first single being in January.
January.
And then I have another single that's going to be slated for Valentine's Day. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Some baby making music. I'm gonna be ready. It takes a lot for me to get ready, baby.
Like what?
You gonna have to do a couple of albums. It takes a woman 20 minutes to really physically get aroused. Did you know that? And your songs are not 20 minutes. You gotta combine them.
20 minutes, is that true?
That's true. Scientifically, it takes a woman 20 minutes to get fully charged for sex. Did you know that women can have over 125 different orgasms? I'm telling you this so that you can write it in your songs.
Okay.
Yeah. So sex is so important because because it releases so much, I call it love chemicals, but it's called neochemicals, like endorphins, serotonin, right? But them same love chemicals that's released, did you know it's released in music also? Those chemicals are released in having sex, pain, and music.
Yeah. Music soothes the savage beast.
No matter what country or continent, music definitely soothes the savage beast.
So that's how they go together.
Yeah, so you gotta think about us when you make these next songs. You gotta think about how we gonna handle it.
Yeah.
You gotta get the first, what your songs do, 3 minutes, 4 minutes? 3 minutes, so we're gonna need about 4 of your songs.
Unless they do an extended version.
Oh yes, we would definitely need an extended version.
Ah.
So tell me, are you very sexually active? Your manager just looked at me with a grin too. Are you sexually active? So I'll just put it that he's very sexually active with his music. Because when I say sexually active, it doesn't mean the act of sex alone. It could be that you make love to your music.
I like that.
Right?
I like that.
So,
and see, yeah, I make love to my music and I let my music make love to you.
Exactly. So when the person says, you feel me, you make sure that your music is able to be felt from within, right? Man, you're phenomenal. I know you have a lot to do, and I just thank you so kindly for taking time out with WHPR TV 33, Mysteries of Sex, with your girl, Love My Yacht. So I have to do my equation. I teach you, you teach me, together we explore and discover the mysteries of sex. Welcome back to the Mysteries of Sex. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview that I was blessed to have the opportunity with Silk. So I'm going to wrap this up tonight, but I'm going to say once again, thank you. Thank you for watching me and follow me on Mysteries of Sex. The Hedos trip is definitely going to be an epic, epic venture that you don't want to miss. And that trip is going to be on... Well, first of all, I know for a fact that by heart that July the 5th through the 8th is the Essence Festival. So Mysteries of Sex Girl Trip Essence Festival is July the 5th through the 8th. Also, Hedo's trip, Mysteries of Sex Hedo's with Love My Yacht, which is myself, is from May the 9th to the 13th. This is an all-exclusive trip. You don't want to miss out. I will be advertising this throughout the month of December and January. We will be having our lucky winner called February the 24th. So definitely stay tuned. Follow me on sexpertlove_my on Instagram or Mysteries of Sex with Love My Yacht on YouTube.com. Or you can also follow me on Mysteries of Sex with Love My Yacht on Facebook or Love My Yacht on Facebook. I teach you, you teach me. Together, we explore and discover the mysteries of sex. Happy Prana smiles.
I teach you, you teach me. Together we explore and discover the mysteries of sex. The Mysteries of Sex with Love My Yacht. Love My Yacht. The Mysteries of Sex. Every second and fourth Tuesday at 9 p.m. on TV 33 WHPR on Comcast Cable Channel 91 Detroit. Sex.